Come on, boys. Take me back. Church, dust on my boots, heart that hurt. And she walked through those old pine doors, and I forgot what I came for. Sunlight shining through stained glass, painting colors where she passed. I swear heaven slowed right down when she turned around. I was looking for a blessing, then she smiled at me. She's a girl in the gospel light, making every wrong feel right, like a hymn floating through the pines. The girl in the gospel light got this old heart feeling alive and thanking heaven every night. Prayer. Whoa, and she knows I care. Now we're driving old back roads, windows down, radio on, laughing at the smallest things, like kids in the spring. The whole town says they never knew I'd smile the way guess that's what real love can do when it finds you. Some folks hear angels singing, I hear her call my name. She's the girl in the gospel light, making every wrong feel right, like a hymn floating through the pines. Let's go. Got a little cash and a full gas tank, got the whole crew riding shotgun. Sunset fading on a Friday night, looks like trouble and a lot of fun. That old jukebox knows our names, every song feels right tonight. Nobody here trying to be somebody, we're just chasing a good time. Leave your worries at the county line, we're only here for one thing. Let the good times roll, let the speakers blow, let the whole town know we're alive tonight. Let the good times roll under stars of gold. Raise your glass and hold on to this life. Whoa, we're never slowing down. Whoa, till the sun comes around. the good times roll. Pick up park by the riverside, laugh aloud with the firelight. Every face looking 10 feet tall, like the world finally got it right. Girls dancing in the blue jeans, boys singing way off key. Nobody cares, we're all family. That's the way it's supposed to be. Leave your worries at the county line. We're only here for one thing. Let the good times roll. Let the speakers blow. Let the whole town know we're alive tonight. Let the good times roll under stars of gold. Raise your glass and hold on to this life. Whoa, we're never slowing down. Whoa, till the sun comes around. Let the good times roll. One night turns into a memory. One memory turns into a story. And every story starts right here. Hands up high. One more time. Let the good times roll. Let the speakers blow. Let the whole town know we're alive tonight. Let the good times roll under stars of gold. Raise your glass and hold on to this life. Whoa, we're never slowing down. Whoa, till the sun comes around. Let the good times roll. Yeah, let the good times roll. Hey! Mm, 17, Lord, where did it go? Summer of 17, nothing but time. Back roads and bare feet and cheap dime store wine. Katie had a laugh that could stop a freight train. Danny had an old Ford that ran in the rain. We'd drive to the water tower after sundown, light up the whole county from that view of the town. Thought we were invincible, thought we were free. Didn't know that summer was all we'd ever be. Now I'm standing in the same field, different man, same sky. And I'd give everything I built for one more Firefly. Firefly Summer, we were golden then. Firefly Summer, Lord, I'd go back again. Chasing every light across the dark, every one of us still young at heart. Mason jars and midnight laughing till we cried. Firefly Summer, too beautiful to die. Too beautiful to die. Katie moved to Charlotte, married someone good. Denny's coaching Little League back in the neighborhood. side of fate. Funny how a memory can hit you like a song, make you feel the whole summer all over again so strong. The fireflies are back now, thick across the air, and for just 1 second, everybody's there. Now I'm standing in the same field, different man, same sky, and I give everything I built for one more firefly. Firefly summer, we were golden then. Firefly summer, Lord, I'd go back again, chasing every light across the dark. Every one of us still young at heart, mason jars of midnight, laugh until we cry. Firefly summer, too beautiful to die. We didn't know we were making memories, we thought we were just living. We didn't know those laughs would be the greatest gift worth giving. I can still hear Danny's engine running down the gravel lane. I can still smell Katie's perfume mixed in with the summer rain. Don't grow up too fast, these lights don't last. Hold on, hold on, while you can. Firefly summer, we were golden then. Firefly summer, Lord, I'd go back again, chasing every light across the dark. Every one of us still young at heart, mason jars of midnight, laugh until we cry. Firefly summer, too beautiful to die. Lord, too beautiful to die. Firefly summer, golden and gone. Firefly summer, the lights keep carrying on, carry on, carry on, carry on. Text saying party by the creek by 6 o'clock, I spread for miles a week. Farm kids, city kids, old friends too, everybody showing up like they knew. Tailgate shining underneath the sunset, best kind of plans are the ones you don't get. Just happen when the right song plays on a Friday, made for getting away. No velvet rope, no waiting line, just good people and a good time. Everybody's on the guest list, everybody's got a reason to raise a cup, raise a voice, raise the roof tonight. Everybody's on the guest list, no matter where you've been. If you're here right now, your family tonight. Whoa, let the good times begin. Whoa, everybody's getting in, everybody's on the guest list. Everybody's on the guest list. Hey. The bonfire lighting up the riverside, moon hanging low like a county spotlight. A girl with a laugh that can stop the rain, got the whole crowd calling her name. The band keeps rolling through another song, and somehow the night keeps getting stronger. No We're too busy living this. No strangers here, only future memories. Everybody's on the guest list. Everybody's got a reason to raise a cup, raise a voice, raise the roof tonight. Everybody's on the guest list, no matter where you've been. If you're here right now, your family tonight. Whoa, let the good times begin. Whoa, everybody's getting in. Come on, let's ride. Yeah. Meet me where the blacktop ends and the gravel road begins. There's a field full of headlights glowing and a whole lot of good times flowing. Somebody's grilling by an old barn door. People keep showing up wanting more. The radio's playing a country beat, got everybody moving their feet. Leave your stress, leave your worries, leave them in the dust tonight. Down at the Good Vibes County line, where everybody feels alright, where the music's loud and the drinks are cold and the stories never get old. Good Vibes County line, we're making the most of our time, singing whoa, beneath the stars, just being who we are. Whoa, let the night unfold. Whoa, like a heart of gold. Good Vibes County line. Fireflies dancing around the trees, laughter drifting on the evening breeze. Every face lit up by the firelight, looking like a perfect Friday night. No strangers here, just future friends. The kind of place where the fun never ends. One song turns into 3 or 4, and nobody's heading for the door. Hold on to this feeling, don't let it fade away. Some nights are made forever. Alright, where the music's loud and the drinks are cold and the stories never get old. Good Vibes County line, we're making the most of our time, singing whoa, beneath the stars, just being who we are. Whoa, let the night unfold. Whoa, like a heart of gold. Night long. Come on, you know the feeling. Alarm clock ringing at 6 a.m. Coffee brewing once again. Sun coming up across the field, but you're the first thing I feel. Pulling boots on by the bed, still got your goodbye kiss in my head. Girl, you make an ordinary day feel a little less ordinary. I don't even try, it just happens every time. You're the first name on my mind every morning, every night, like a favorite song that never gets old. First name on my mind, and baby, that's alright, 'cause loving you feels better than gold. Whoa, you where my thoughts begin. Whoa, again and again. Driving through another workday crowd, radio playing loud, but every lyric somehow sounds like it was written about us. Your picture lights up my phone, and suddenly I ain't alone, even miles apart. You're right here in my heart. I used to chase freedom, now I chase your smile. Like a favorite song that never gets old. First name on my mind, and baby, that's alright, 'cause loving you feels better than gold. Whoa, you're where my thoughts begin. Whoa, again and again. Take the long way home. You climbed into my old truck with muddy boots and a coffee cup, sunset falling on your hair, making magic out of nowhere. We left town without a reason, just chasing another evening, talking about dreams and what could be. Like kids running free, then you laughed, and my heart lost control. You give me dirt road butterflies every time you look in my eyes, like the first night all over again. Flying wild inside, girl, I never wanna come back down. Whoa, you still get me high. Whoa, dirt road butterflies. let's have a good time. Sunrise climbing over the hill, mockingbirds singing by the mill, coffee hot in the sky so blue. But my favorite view is you. You walk outside with that crazy smile, and suddenly every country mile feels lighter than it did before. Like I'm wanting more. Ain't a cloud in my heart today, not with you this way. It's a good day to be in love, good day to thank the Lord above for every little thing that brought me here. A good day to be in love, good day to never get enough of the way you make this whole world disappear. Whoa. Living it now. The jukebox plays at the corner bar, folks are dancing underneath the stars. We spin around till closing time, laughing all the while. The band keeps playing one more song and everybody sings along. But all I really hear tonight is your sweet voice. Some people spend forever chasing happiness. Mine walked in and took my hand. It's a good day to be in love, good day to thank the Lord above for every little thing that brought me here. A good day to be in love, good day to never get enough of the way you make this whole world disappear. Whoa, everything feels right somehow. Whoa, and I'm living it now. Yeah. Yeah. What a beautiful life. Yeah. Just enough gas to get there. Friday sun was dropping low, dust hanging on an old dirt road. I had $40 in a rusty Ford, but I felt richer than before. You were waiting by the county sign, wearing that faded denim smile, the kind that turns a bad week around without making a sound. The radio faded out, but my heart turned up loud. We got half a tank to heaven and nowhere we gotta be. Just your hand hanging out the window and your eyes looking at me. Half a tank to heaven on a road nobody knows. Girl, every mile with you feels like coming home. Whoa, we ain't chasing neon lights. Whoa, just living tonight. We found a hill above the river, watch the stars wake up together, talking dreams we couldn't afford, laughing like we own the world. The moon painted silver lines across your hair and across my mind, and every second felt so real, like something you can feel. Maybe forever starts one simple night. We got half a tank to heaven and nowhere we gotta be. Just your hand hanging out the window and your eyes looking at me. Half a tank to heaven on a road nobody knows. Girl, every mile with you feels like coming home. Yeah. Half a tank was all we needed. Ain't much in the tank. Yeah. Got 40 bucks and a Friday sunset. The beat up truck that ain't quit yet. The gas lights on, but we don't care. Got good friends riding everywhere. Windows down on a county road, chasing on the dashboard screen. Just freedom in between. A little bit broke, a whole lot alive. That's the recipe tonight. Half a tank full of nights, full of songs and neon lights, full of memories waiting down the line. Oh, half a tank full of nights. Full of nights. Stop by, feel where the music play, turning empty light into a stage. Strangers singing like lifelong friends, hoping this feeling never ends. A girl with stars in her blue eyes pulled me into the midnight sky. One dance turned into a memory, burned into history. When the night gives us everything. Half a tank full of nights, full of songs and neon lights, full of memories waiting down the line. Oh, half a tank full of nights with the moon riding shotgun tonight, living like we're never running out of time. Tank full of nights. Born to run, baby. Daddy left a pickup and a half-used pack. Mama said, don't look, son, never look back. 17 with nothing but a highway ahead, and a tank full of dreams and a head full of dread. Rolled through Amarillo just before the dawn. Radio was playing every song I'd known. Felt the wind shift somewhere past the Texas line. There was a moment I knew this life was mine. Some men chasing money, done chased the fame, I just chase the feeling of the wind against my name. Gasoline and gold, that's all I've ever known. Chasing every sunrise down every road I roam. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Free as the stories that I've told. Running on gasoline and gold. Yeah, gasoline and gold. Picked up a hitchhiker in New Mexico. Old man with a guitar and nowhere to go. He said, boy, I've been running since '63. Said, the road don't leave you, it just sets you free. Played me something beautiful on that old guitar. Said, the song ain't yours until you got the scar. Left him at a diner somewhere past El Paso. Carried every note it played wherever I go. Some men chase the money, some men chase the fame. I just chase the feeling of the wind against my name. Gasoline and gold, that's all I've ever known. Chasing every sunrise down every road I've roamed. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Free as the stories that I've told. Running on gasoline and gold. Yeah, gasoline and gold. They said, settle down, boy, get yourself a job. They said this kind of living ain't nothing but a rob. But I've seen the sun rise over every state line known, and I never once regretted making the highway home. This is my road in time. Gasoline and gold. Gasoline and gold, that's all I've ever known. Chasing every sunrise down every road I've roamed. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Free as the stories that I've told. Running on gasoline and gold. Yeah, gasoline and gold. Lord, gasoline and gold. Oh, gasoline. Running in, never end. Friday night, I only got a half tank sitting in the truck, but tonight we're running on a whole lot of luck. Dust on the tires and a cooler on ice. That little bit of freedom feels mighty nice. The sun's hanging low on the western sky. Everybody's got that spark in their eyes. A week's in the rear view fading fast, and we're built to make this moment last. No destination, no timeline, just good people and a good time. Half tank, full night, hands in the air underneath those lights, singing every word like the radio knows our names. Half country gold, half tank full night. Bonfire shadows dancing on the ground, every laugh getting louder now. A girl in boots spins around with a grin, and the whole crowd joins in. No VIP, no fancy scene, just blue jeans, living the dream. Those simple nights hit the hardest somehow, and we're living one right now. Tomorrow can't wait. We're right where we belong. Half tank, full night, hands in the air underneath those lights, singing every word like the radio knows our names. Half tank, full night, everything's feeling right, making small town memories we'll never forget. Whoa, like we're never growing old. Whoa, like we're made of country gold. Half tank, full night. Yeah, I didn't see this coming. I was doing just fine on my own, running every back road I know. No plans, no promises, just chasing sunsets after work. When you walked into Murphy's place with that wild smile on your face, and suddenly the room got smaller and my heartbeat got louder. I tried playing it cool, but I was already gone. Girl, I fell for you full speed, like a train with no brakes on the rails. One look, one laugh, one touch, and there was no turning around. I fell for you full speed, now you're all I wanna see. Yeah, you hit this heart so hard that loving you comes naturally. Whoa, like lightning through me. Whoa, at full speed. Hey! Now every Friday feels like gold, every story gets retold. Your name's written in every song playing on my radio. The boys all laugh and shake their head, say I've changed since we first met. Maybe they're right, 'cause I've never felt this alive. Some people ease into love, but we crash right through the front door. Girl, I fell for you at full speed, like a train with no brakes on the rails. One look, one laugh, one touch, and there was no turning around. I fell for you at full speed, now you're all I wanna see. Yeah, you hit this heart so hard that loving you comes naturally. Whoa, like lightning through me. Whoa, at full speed. Yeah, now do it all again. Come on now. Life don't get much better. tea, sweating in a mason jar. And you're right where you are. The radio plays a country tune underneath the harvest moon. You lean your head against my shoulder, and the world gets slower. Ain't no mansion on a hill could make me richer than this. This is front porch paradise, you and me on a summer night, watching all our blessings roll on by. Front porch paradise, girl, you make this life feel like heaven underneath these southern skies. Paradise. The neighbors wave as they drive past, talking about how time moves fast. But here with you it feels just right, like a perfect night. The old dog sleeps beside the swing, mockingbirds still softly sing, and every little thing I see feels like harmony. Some people dream about tomorrow, I'm living mine tonight. This is front porch paradise, you and me on a summer night, watching all our blessings roll on by. Front porch paradise, girl, you make this life feel like heaven underneath these southern skies. Whoa, every star is shining bright. Whoa, in our front porch paradise. Yeah, stay a little longer. Come on, let's dance. Come on, let's dance. Got $5 left in a full tank drink. It's more than enough for a night like this. Main Street buzzing, speakers alive, everybody stepping out tonight. The old feed store turned into a bar, string lights hanging from a rusty farm car. No fancy suits, no velvet scene, just country souls and gasoline. A little money, a lot of fun, that's how the best nights get done. Welcome to the dollar dance floor, where a little feels like a million more. Every laugh is rich, every memory scores. Dollar dance floor, we don't need much at all, just a song, good friends, and a place to fall. Whoa, everybody lose control. Whoa, let the good times roll. Dollar dance floor. Couple spinning by the neon glow, boots making sparks on the old wood floor. Every chord's getting louder now, like happiness found the crowd. The bartender knows everybody's name, the whole room dancing the same way. Tonight we're kings without a crown, in the best little town around. One more dance, one more round, let's keep this feeling hanging around. Welcome to the dollar dance floor, where a little feels like a million more. Every laugh hits rich, every memory scores. everybody lose control. Whoa, let the good times roll. Down the dance floor. Yeah. Down the dance floor. All night long. Come on. Never felt like this before. Let's go. Oh, yeah. 19 years old, first summer on my own. Showed up to the county fair with nowhere else to go. She was selling lemonade in a red and white stand. Smiled at me so crooked, Lord, I didn't understand what was happening inside me. Like a fever in July, asked her for a lemonade and asked her for a life. Never been thrown like this before. Never hit the ground, so glad. Best fall I ever took. Best feeling I ever had. Ain't my first rodeo, but you're my first everything else. Ain't my first rodeo, but nothing else compares to this feeling I feel. First time I meant it, first time I stayed, first time I woke up and wasn't afraid. Ain't my first rodeo, but girl, you're my first real love. First rodeo, that counts. First rodeo, first love. We stayed till closing time, and after that we stayed some more. Sat on the tailgate talking till about 4:30. She laughed about her sister, I talked about my truck. She said, you're something else, boy. I said, I might just be in luck. 3 weeks felt like forever, in the very best way. Didn't know that 3 weeks in I'd be here 50 years today. I've never been thrown like this before. Never hit the ground, so glad. Best fall I ever took. Best feeling I ever had. Ain't my first rodeo, but you're my first everything else. Ain't my first rodeo, but nothing else compares to this feeling I felt. First time I meant it, first time I stayed, first time I woke up and wasn't afraid. Ain't my first rodeo, but girl, you're my first real love. First rodeo, that counts. First rodeo, first love. I've ridden broncs and bulls, I've done the whole 9 yards. I've been thrown to the dirt, I've got the scars, but nothing in this rodeo prepared me for that smile. Nothing in the arena covered all those miles between the man I was and the man I became. The moment that she handed me that lemonade and change. Hey! First love. Hey! Best love. Hey! First rodeo! Only one that counts. Ain't my first rodeo, but This one happened fast. You were standing by the lemonade stand, sunset paint and gold across the land. I tipped my hat, you smiled back, and my heart jumped off the track. The fairground lights were coming alive. We talked until the stars filled up the sky. One conversation, one summer night, and everything felt right. I could tell by the way you looked at me, you were feeling it too. We were falling at the same time, like two stars crossing the same sky, like two old songs finding the same rhyme. We were falling at the same time, laughing like kids on a county line. Neither one of us trying to hide. Whoa, you were reading my mind. Whoa, we were falling at the same time. Now every Friday when the band plays loud, we're still the last two on the dance floor crowd, spinning around to our favorite tune beneath the harvest moon. The whole town says they saw it coming before we ever knew what was happening. Guess love leaves clues everywhere, floating through the air. Some folks wait forever for a spark this bright. We were falling at the same time, like two stars crossing the same sky, like two old songs finding the same rhyme. We were falling at the same time, laughing like kids on a county line. Neither one of us trying to hide. Whoa, you were reading my mind. Whoa, we were falling at the same time. Yeah, and we're still falling. Let's go! There's a field outside of town tonight, truck headlights cutting through the night. Somebody strung up a line of bows, now feels like Nashville showed up. Boots hitting rhythm in the gravel dust, everybody moving like they can't get enough. No fancy club on the city street, just country hearts and a backbeat. The stars above us spinning slow, and nobody wants to go home. Welcome to the dirt road disco, where the red dirt shines like gold. Everybody dancing in a cloud of smoke, like we ain't got a care in the world. Dirt road disco, let the good vibe flow. Saying whoa, till the morning sun says no. Whoa, I feel mix and a midnight breeze, laughter floating through the sycamore trees. Every chorus turns into a choir, every heartbeat gets a little higher. The DJ's mixing country with the night, and the whole place feels just right. No stress, no worries, no regrets, just memories we haven't made yet. If this night could stay forever, we'd never leave this dance floor. Welcome to the dirt road disco, where the red dirt shines like gold. Everybody dancing in a cloud of smoke, like we ain't got a care in the world. Dirt road disco, let the good vibes flow. Singing whoa, till the morning sun says no. Feel the whole crowd glow. Whoa, at the dirt road disco. Yeah. Dirt road disco. All night long. Yeah, turn it up. Hey, ho. Been counting down since Monday morning, watching every soul hour crawl. Now the whistle blew and the sun's still shining, ain't nobody staying home at all. Main Street's buzzing like a jukebox, tailgates dropping one by one. Everybody chasing that feeling that only comes with a setting sun. Dust in the air, fire in our veins. We came alive again. Friday never felt this good, like a small town dream finally understood. Hands in the air, singing every line. Friday never felt this good, like we knew somehow that tonight we would make memories that'll outlive time. Whoa, let the good vibe run. We're just getting started, son. Friday never felt this good. The band's playing loud by the riverbank, moonlight dancing on the waves. Old friends laughing like we're 18, making moments we're gonna save. A girl in boots spins through the spotlight, smiling like she owns the night. And maybe she does for a little while, under these stars so bright. No one wants the night to end when life feels this alive. Friday never felt this good, like a small town dream finally understood. Hands in the air, singing every line. Friday never felt this good, like we knew somehow that tonight we would make memories that'll outlive time. Whoa, let the good vibes run. We're just getting started, son. Yeah. Friday, it never felt this good.